All the kids are coming down just to dig the swinging sound. You can hear the band from miles away, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax. Here's a little well-known secret, sure as there's a sky above. Nothing could be any sweeter than dancing with the one you love. When life is like a sour note, here's a happy antidote. Come to where the party never ends, 'cause everybody's jumping at Jax.
Let's start. One, two, three.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. My name is Luca Pino, and this is Pino Noir, my quartet of my esteemed friends. My first time performing under my own name at Campus JAX. This is super exciting. Very happy to be here and to have my friends here. As I check my hastily made set list, let's keep it going with Django Reinhardt material. The reason why this is a Django Reinhardt celebration is because his birthday, January 23rd, 1910, the guitarist Django Reinhardt, who was born through Belgium in a caravan passing through Belgium, became one of the most legendary jazz guitar players of all time. And which is the reason why I'm even playing guitar. He's one of my heroes, so I'm glad to do a special night like this. And we're gonna do a lot of his deep, unknown material that I have also made, hastily made charts of. And we also recorded a lot of it, so I'll talk a little bit more about that later. This next number is Anniversary Song.
One, two, three.
anniversary song. Give it up for Eric Vanderbilt Matthews on the clarinet.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.
Django Reinhardt, of course, wrote many originals, but he also did lots of covers. American jazz standards, and he would make contrafacts of them, which are essentially taking the same chords of an American jazz standard or any song and writing a new melody over it and giving it a new title. And so we all might know the song Dinah. He had his own version called Dinette. Give it up for Gareth Price on the drums. This next number is one of my favorite Edith Piaf compositions. Well, you know what? I won't say composition because originally this song was a Peruvian waltz called Que Nadie Sepa Mi Sufrir, but she made this song and this melody very famous by singing it in French. There's also a very great photo, there's only one in existence that I know of Django Reinhardt and Edith Piaf, and Edith Piaf is holding Django's hand and reading his palm, because she just knew about doing that. And I thought that was a very cool thing that people did back in the day if they were in the same, you know, just imagine Edith Piaf and Django Reinhardt in the same room. I think about that a lot. All right, I'll let you guess what the title is. Sam Rocha on the upright bass. Keep it going for Sam, please. My band of good friends, we just came back from Berkeley, California. They had a Django Reinhardt themed event, and we headlined on Friday night. It was really, really cool. And we were feeling so good about it, we decided to record. So we recorded an EP a couple of days ago, so we're feeling pretty warmed up, if you can't tell. It feels good. It feels really good to be up here. And so this next tune is, it's not a Django Reinhardt. He never played it, but he probably would have because he performed a lot with Duke Ellington in the 30s. Duke flied him out, essentially, and he would come and then they would bill Duke Ellington with Django Reinhardt, and then the Duke's band would play, and then Django would be nowhere to be found. He wouldn't show up to the gig. He wouldn't be there. So they would play the entire gig, and then it would end, and then the people are clapping because the gig is ending, and then there's Django in the sidelines coming up with a guitar, and then the applause gets bigger and bigger. They're like, yeah, he's finally here. Duke is pissed. So because now he has to play more, and so that was kind of their relationship. And I really aspire to be that professional someday, honestly. So we'll, in their honor, we'll do a number called Black and Tan Fantasy. Bravo, baby. Thank you very much. That was a number by Django Reinhardt called Belleville, which is named after the Parisian arrondissement. I think it's the 10th or 11th. Maybe Jason Fabus could correct me. If we all know a fan favorite and local famous musician, saxophonist Jason Fabus, he's in the audience. We will invite him later. But yes, give it up for him. Yeah, we spent a month in Paris last year. And it was really cool to bring him out and show him a little bit of my world. I started playing this music 15 years ago, and you hear about these Django Reinhardt festivals going around the world. He was a famous musician, you know, very influential internationally. So the biggest one, the biggest festival that happens takes place right next to where he lived out the rest of his life up until 1953 when he passed away, at a small town called Samois-sur-Seine. And everyone from all around the world that loves this music, they come out there, violinists, accordionists, guitarists, bass players, singers, everyone who plays this music and loves his legacy, they come and they jam for a week, and they stay up till 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, drinking beer, playing tunes, like burning fast. I don't know how people do it, but they do it every year. And I brought Jason, and we spent a month in Paris, and Paris is where this music still happens. And another aside, I met Eric Vanderbilt at my very first Django Reinhardt festival about close to 15 years ago. And he was amazing then, and everybody knew it. What happened? He was so good then. But we signed a contract, and he had to stay with me. No, I looked up to him back then, and I'm very happy to share the stage with him still to this day, so thank you for being part of this. He lives in New York now, so we entice him with Southern California weather and gigs.
Shame you have to go back right now.
Yeah, you have to go back when it's really cold. All right, well, what do we got left? Okay, you know what? This leads perfectly to back to Paris. There's a swing community there. There's a gypsy jazz community that and hot jazz, traditional jazz. They're all playing 1920s, 30s music every single day in Paris. And this became an earworm, and I had to learn it. Poor Butterfly. He's looking at me like, what song is that? So the last half. And then I did thing, and then you said something. Rubato. Hold it. This next number goes a lot with this type of music. It's a waltz. Of course, we played a waltz earlier called La Foule, but this one is more deeper in the catalog of jazz manouche and gypsy jazz, because the waltz, aside from swing, the gypsies loved to accordion waltzes, and this one was written by a guitarist named Angelo DeBar. This is our rendition of La Gitane. Thank you very much. Welcome back, Eric Vanderbilt Matthews. All right. Lots of moving parts on this set, but it's because I'd like to do a duo set. A duo number with Eric, a song that we recorded and performed in Berkeley. Blossom Deary recorded this, as well as Sasha Distel. It's called Le Tong, which translates to the pond. I wish I had it. Thank you very much. Let's welcome back the rest of the band, Gareth Price and Sam Rocha. And I would like to invite our special guest who's in the audience. If he'd like to bring his saxophone up and join us on a couple of numbers, give it up for Jason Fabus. While he comes up and grabs his saxophone, I'll tell you a little story about Django, if you don't really know. I mean, there's so many stories. I'm a huge nerd, and I've spent a lot of time hearing stories from him and looking him up and all that stuff. But maybe one of his most famous, the reason why he is probably so notable, not only because of his playing, but the reason behind how he plays so good. He was injured in a fire when he was 18. He was married and had a baby at the age of 18, and he was living in a caravan in Europe. And his wife at the time was selling celluloid flowers, like these fake little flowers. And they caught fire by a flame in his caravan, and the entire caravan burned down. And as they were escaping, he was badly injured. He was in the hospital for a year, and they told him he'd never be able to play again. And then his hand was severely disfigured, and to the point where he could only play guitar by using these two fingers right here. But he was already an accomplished musician, guitarist, so he just learned a way how to play. Again, like that, and that was in the 20s. And then by the 1930s, by 1934, he created his band, the Quintet, the Hot Club de France, and he was a renowned musician and became super famous. Yeah, not only because of how good he is, but because he basically beat this disability and was able to do everything he did with just these two fingers. Many people don't know that. They think, oh wow, he's got all these fingers. No, he doesn't. And yes, I'm using all of my fingers. I know. I can't do what he did. I know I'm cheating. Well, that'll lead us to when he was in Paris, he played lots of clubs, and there was a club in Saint-Germain-des-Prés, which is a neighborhood of Paris, and this song is called Nuit de Saint-Germain-des-Prés. Hey, Jason, would you like to stay for another? One more? I figured we've been playing so many weird, obscure songs that we'd play some of the more songs that people know. And honestly, this is one of my favorite songs that he ever wrote. He wrote during the occupation of Paris by the Nazis. I think it was 1944. And, you know, you're not supposed to write music. You're not supposed to perform music. And he was forced to play for Nazis at that time. And he wrote this song, and it became basically the unofficial anthem of the French resistance. This song is called Nuage. So we'll do head, and then we'll expand it. So just after the intro, we'll just play the tune. And after. 1, 2. Fantastic. Wow, you guys sound good. This is so fun. All right, we'll keep this one going with what I like to call the stairway to heaven of gypsy jazz. This is called minor swing. All right, on my cue, we're going to go to the key of E flat minor. Okay. Keep it going for Jason Favis. Thank you, man. Thanks for sitting in. That was beautiful. I think we have one more for you. One more for this set. One more for this concert. We recorded this song. It might be auspicious, who knows? But in French, it is said Vendredi 13, which means Friday the 13th. But I think it's good luck to, you know, the four of us getting together and creating this band. Honestly, the band of my dreams, because I've always loved Django Reinhardt. I've always loved playing this music. And I can finally play it the way that I want to play it in Southern California with some of the best musicians that I know. So keep it going for Eric Vanderbilt Matthews, Gareth Price, and Sam Rocha. My name is Luca Pino, and this was so fun. We just recorded this song. Let's cook this one. Let's go crazy. Vendredi 13. Thank you.
Yeah! Come on, let's hear it for these guys. Wow! Unbelievable, it's so good. Man, if you weren't a fan of Django Reinhardt before tonight, I have a feeling you are. But even more so, I think we're all fans of what we're calling Pino Noir, Luca Pino and his incredible musician friends here. Once again, Eric, thanks for making the trip to be with us. Eric Vanderbilt Matthews, all the way from New York. Garrett Price on drums. Sam Rocha on the bass. And of course, Luca Pino on the guitar. Unbelievable. Our good friend Jason Fabus sitting in as well. But you know, that clock's a little fast up there, my friend. I think we need a couple more. What do you think?
Thank you. Do you want to hear more?
You got two more in you?
Two more?
We got two more back here.
We'll
I think we do.
All right.
Anyway, thanks again for coming out to Campus Jax. We have live music every night of the week except for Mondays. We're closed, so check out our calendar at campusjax.com and join us any night of the week. But mostly, incredible jazz here on Thursday night, Steamers Jazz at Jax. But man, you guys, unbelievable, phenomenal. Give it up again, and I'm going to be walking around. Let's fill this tip jar for these guys. What do you say?
This song I like to do because mostly the story, the urban legend of this song is really, it was the final song the band played on the Titanic as they realized it was sinking. Of course, we're not going to play it how they did it, but we're going to swing it. This is called Songe d'automne. Let's close it with a beautiful, beautiful number. One of my favorites, and I love to hear Eric play this on the clarinet. Written by a contemporary of Django Reinhardt, very well known in Paris at the time, Sidney Bechet. He found a lot of love in Europe, as a lot of musicians, black musicians, just were very well received in Paris. And Sidney Bechet became one of the most prominent ones. If you remember Midnight in Paris, this was the opening song of that movie. Thank you very much for having us. We're so honored to be here. Thanks for wanting us to play more. And hopefully we're back. This one is called Si tu vois ma mère. Thank you very much. Have a great night, everybody. Cheers. Thank you.